Mikey, DJ Mikey D, and I often get asked, what does Arawak stand for? You've all heard of Arawak Radio right here in Coventry, and I often get asked, what does Arawak, what's Arawak, what does it mean? So Arawak is the indigenous people of Jamaica. They were called Arawak Indians, okay? And they were the original inhabitants of the island of Jamaica, along with the Taino Indians. Okay, they were the first people. Forget what Christopher Columbus says about discovering Jamaica. They were there a long time before. And if you ever go to Jamaica, you will see a lot of places which are called Arawak. You know, Arawak Hotel, Arawak this, Arawak that, from the original Jamaicans. So that's where Arawak comes from. Now, a lot of you have heard about A.C.T, A-C-T, ACT, and what is ACT? Well, ACT stands for Arawak Community Trust, okay? And it was brought together several years now by a band of local people that live right here in Coventry, who decided that there weren't enough things going on in our community, not enough events, things for people to do. And we started doing a family fun day in the summertime. And we moved from that, which has been going for over 10, 11 years now, to a lot of other events which we do, all community based. With myself and a great team behind me, we stem to bring the values of how we grew with family orientation. We don't normally, it was there when I was growing up, but it's kind of lost its way a little bit in the community. So we value like that sort of thing when we were growing up. So Arawak Community Trust, ACT for short, is that's what we're about, and we intend to bring a lot of stuff to our community right here in the city of Coventry, and watch out for some stuff we've got going for the City of Culture 2021.
I'm Cheryl Donaldson. I am the Secretary for Arawak Community Trust. Familiarly, that's a good word, isn't it? Familiarly known as ACT. And why did we create ACT? Well, the people who are responsible for actually running the family fun days, we are the individuals who have been taking care of the radio station. And we are doing all sorts of things in the community, and rather than just having the family fun days, we actually thought, you know what, we really ought to create a community-based organisation, and that came about by putting together ACT, the radio station, and the family fun days, and so ACT was created. As far as ACT, what we're doing, where we're going for the future, well, the immediate future is some community activities for the City of Culture, because Coventry is a City of Culture for this year, and we will be doing a number of activities, including some musical events. Well, it's actually going to be a weekend in actual fact, and we will also be doing some more events around Windrush and other community type. Let's get together. It's all about unity and cohesion, and essentially that is what ACT is all about. So,
lots of different events, you know, to celebrate all sorts of things. Give an example. We celebrate Black History Month, or we help to celebrate Black History Month, and we do trips, and we do dances, and we do dinners, variety. We had a comedian last time, he was well funny. We also do the Family Sport Fun Day and Caribbean Barbecue, which attracts quite a lot of people actually, and I think we're in our 10th or 11th year of doing that. It's turned out to be quite a popular event, and we've got quite a few volunteers on hand as well. We also did, we thought was lacking, so we tried to do a children Christmas party, and that was very successful. Sometimes I think the parents enjoy it more than the children.
Musical chairs for adults.
Oh, no one gone. No one.
different groups is also trying to organise themselves to do events as well. They're usually younger, so we try and use their experience to try and help them any way we can. We also, especially in this time we're going through at the moment with the pandemic going on, we've been doing food parcels for the elderly. Just trying our best to try and keep them, how to say, interested in what's going on.
Hi everyone, I'm a volunteer with the Arawak Community Trust. Extremely happy to share my experience as a volunteer with you. I traveled from Jamaica to the UK a few years ago to attend university, and I wanted to engage with the Caribbean community more so in the area of youth development. I remember passing a restaurant and seeing a black, gold, and green flyer. And you know what's up when you see a black, gold, and green flyer. And I called the number on the flyer, and it was Sir Clive Tennant, who is one of the originating members of the Arawak Community Trust. And as they say, the rest is history. The Family Fun Day gives the local community a taste of the Caribbean, literally through the authentic Caribbean food that's served up, but also through music and fashion. For me, what's fulfilling is seeing the enthusiasm of the kids. They're eager to engage in the sporting activities, and they're also eager to receive their medals, which we provide as a part of the group, and whatever other gifts are on offer. Importantly, the Family Fun Day provides a safe space for families to come out and enjoy themselves and embrace the Caribbean culture. I have undoubtedly benefited from the Our Community Trust. I have gotten a full lesson in community activism from the members of this group. For example, last year, we were not able to host our annual Family Fun Day, but members were eager to organize deliveries of meals to elders in the community who were shut in due to COVID-19. Also, the Arawak Community Trust is one of the first groups to recognize the Windrush generation that has contributed so much to developing the United On a personal note, the group has provided me with a family away from home. It has also allowed me an opportunity to network with key people in the community, chief of which is the original DJ Cat who has organized this interview. I hope to see you guys at the next Arawak Community Trust event. Until then, keep safe and walk good.
I was contacted by Katrina, who I taught many years ago at school, and it was explained to me initially the ideas behind the Family Fun Day. Not only did I resonate with a lot of the values of why this was being created, but I thought it was essential. Here in Coventry, even though we've got a large Afro-Caribbean community, we still have gaps in our services in regards to what we can deliver from our community. Since we've been doing that, and since I've joined, Arawak Community Trust has gone from strength to strength, and some of our other colleagues will be sharing with you some of the things that we've done. But some of the things that I'll be most proudest of is our Windrush Day, where we created an evening of entertainment, of a meal, for all our elders in our community, and we served them, and we had a comedian, and it was such a great honour not only to be part of that, but to be involved in. I was approached to get involved with Arawak Community Trust, and for me it has been nothing but a pleasure to work alongside the team. It's also extended my circle of friends within our community, and it's given me a sense of pride. As a young person, I watched my mum, who was the chairman, or chairperson should I say, of the Kariba, which is the ladies group, and I know that volunteering on both my parents' side was something that, and giving back to the community that they believed in. So for me, the policies that we have and the things that we do are all close to my heart, which is to take care of our own community. Thank you.
I've met new people, I've rediscovered more about our community, projects and services that are out there for our community. I've also learned meetings don't have to be boring when you're in the right atmosphere and with the right set of people.
Participating in the Family Fun Days was a really great opportunity to engage with local Caribbean community members and to meet new people. So overall, my experience with Arawak Community Trust has truly been amazing, and I can't wait for our next Family Fun.
Upon joining Arawak Community Trust, I already had quite a skill set because I had been involved in quite a few other community groups. If anything I have learned going forward that is transferable, it's being a bit more social, because believe it or not, I am a really shy person. So I would say I have become more social, more vocal. I've learned how to speak to people a bit more whilst being with Arawak Community Trust.
I started volunteering with Arawak Community Trust in 2018. At the time, I didn't know other people in Coventry, as I'm from South Africa and I'd recently moved there. But the team was so welcoming and friendly, and they made a place for me at the table as an honorary Jamaican. My time with them has been amazing, and I've missed them a lot during the COVID pandemic. Volunteering with the Arawak Community Trust has really taught me a lot about the Caribbean community in Coventry and Caribbean culture more generally. I've learned so much about the history of the Caribbean community in Coventry, as well as things like the food. Shout out to Brown Stew Chicken.
Hi everyone, this is DJ Kat. I've been volunteering with A.C.T, aka Arawak Community Trust, for over 6 years now. It's been a blessing and a pleasure to do so. Okay, some of the joys of working with A.C.T have been, first and foremost, it's like a family. Yeah, everybody works together and we have lots of fun doing so. But I've also enjoyed networking with our community right here in Coventry. One of the first moments for me that I felt so blessed to do was the Windrush event, okay, and it was one of the first in Coventry to do so, which is something that I felt very proud to be a part of. We also do the Family Fun Days, which was something I definitely enjoyed, as of course I was able to DJ. All these events that we've put on, we've worked as a team, and I've been able to transfer those skills to my everyday work life, which has been something that I've treasured. So big up everybody who keeps supporting Arawak Community Trust. You know it's going to be bigger and better each and every time.
She said, labor for learning before you grow old, cause learning is better than silver and gold. Silver and gold will vanish away.